What's going on, guys? Nemo Wood is here. Today I'm back with another video. This is actually a new series. Damn. I know I still have not finished What If Deku Was Betrayed. Wait, I think I finished it, right? Yeah, I finished it. And my bad. I haven't uploaded in Abandoned or the other one, right? Yeah, I haven't uploaded on Framed and Abandoned. Right. I'll try to upload, but like I've been busy with class and stuff like that. So yeah. Mm. This one's gonna be an isekai. Oops, wrong picture. Yup, correct picture. I mean, like that picture is gonna be a part of the series, but like not right now though. Mm, oh, oh wow. All right, so I'm making an isekai with, and it's obviously gonna hold My Hero Academia into this. Yes, it's going to have My Hero Academia into it. I'm going to do an isekai what if, but it is not going to be, well, I'm not taking any powers from any other isekai. Like I'll probably take like the format from like Arifureta, like how Hajime has to eat monsters and stuff like that, even though his power could do that for him, but like he didn't fully develop his understanding of his power yet. So yeah. Obviously this world is going to have magic. It's going to have magic. It's obviously going to have magic. Going to have magic. Alright then. We start off after the USJ, I'd say. After. It's going to have Class 1A, their teachers, and possibly no, not the League of Villains, no. Nah, I'm not making Shigaraki 2 OP. Hell no. Yeah, I'm not doing that. Alright. So we start off after the USJ, actually. So it's just a regular day at My Hero Academia, where the students are talking and having fun and shit like that. And then a circle appears under them with, well, interesting lines and shit like that, like triangle lines, square lines, and shit like that, basically. And then they just see a flash of light, and they close their eyes to block it from the light because they're thinking, oh, it's a sneak attack from the villains, but it's not. Moments later, they open their eyes and they see a king. I'm not going to show who that king is because, well, I don't want to. You could probably imagine like typical king, shit like that, fat most of the time, but like this king, nah, he's skinny. I wouldn't say he's humble. I wouldn't say he's humble. He's a nice person, yeah, he's a nice guy, he's a nice, caring guy. See, I'm not one to like a forceful type king. I don't like those type of people. I don't like forceful people. Forceful people really piss me the fuck off. I'm not gonna lie. Like personally, from my experience, like forceful people, that's not it. I don't like it. I don't like them. But like for me, personal, I don't like getting controlled. Like, all right. Imagine you're in this scenario. Like somebody forces you to touch them to, well, make it look like you caused rape or sexual assault. See, if that were to happen to me, like if a girl were to actually take my hand and put it on their bosom to make it look like a rape, and they yell out Kia, Chia, or yell out like some shit like that, I'm the type of person that if I'm getting pinned down, I'm biting my tongue and killing myself. Like, I'm not going to stay there just to get that person's pity. No. I'd rather die than get pity. Yeah, I'm going to hell for suicide, but like, I'm not staying to get controlled. Like, I know I did nothing wrong. I understand that, but like, I'm not scared of going to the police. I'm not scared of going to jail. No. I'm not scared of that. I'm getting pissed off due to the fact that I got framed and I have to suffer by looking at the person who did it. Alright? That really pisses me off. Now then, the king said, heroes of an unknown world, planet, universe, galaxy, because they're in another universe. We beseech you and we thank you for arriving safely. And they said heroes. Well, yeah, and stuff like that. Like, Take in mind all the teachers were in the room at that time, like they were having a talk of class 1A. So midnight, Aizawa, President Mike, All Might. I think those are the teachers, right? Yeah, those are the teachers. So yeah, so they're like heroes, and Aizawa and the teachers say, "Get back, get behind us." And the class they get behind them, getting into a right fighting position, and the king says, "No, no, don't worry, we're not. We mean no harm." And they say, "What do you mean you mean no harm?" Exactly, I said we mean no harm. And they say, "Fine. What do you want?" He said, we would like your assistance in defeating the labyrinth, the labyrinths, the labyrinth. No, not labyrinths, labyrinth. Yeah, or dungeon to be precise, dungeon. But here's the thing: you're thinking, oh, they're just gonna defeat some demon lord, right? Now, the dungeon has infinite floors, and the last floor is not the demon lord. Fuck, why would I do that? I have other mystical I have other mystical beasts. There are other mystical beasts in existence. Why would I do that? No, ew, fuck, ew, and no, I'm not doing that. All right, so they say, will we be able to go back home after that? And they said yes. Say all right, and then they bring out a glass that says this will count your, this will gauge your abilities and magic, or your magic to be precise, because your abilities are your magic. And class 1A says okay, and they go with the king. So yeah, they go with him, and they put their hands on the glass. They got their powers. Like, it's basically like their quirks, except for Asui. She has the abilities of every frog in that world. And as you know, in isekai worlds, frogs are huge motherfuckers. They are huge. They are big bitches. And this will be an 18 plus. I'm actually going to curse in this because I'm not feeling well. I am not feeling good today. Like, I have been having, like, it's not like I've been having my worst day. It's just like I don't feel good. Like, I feel sick. Alright, so I will be cursing in this just to let off a little steam. But I won't be cursing at you guys. I love you guys. No homo though. If you're a boy, if you're a female, I love you. Even though you're not my type, I love you. I don't feel love. So yeah. So they say alright, and then it's Midoriya's turn. And they take in mind they all have magic, and Izuku's magic says card magic, and the whole class sees this, and they're like, what? And Bakugo starts laughing and says, card magic, oh my god. And then All Might says, young Midoriya, come with me. And like they already got like a lesson about like what happens on this world and what type of creatures are in this world. And Midoriya says, "Okay, All Might." All Might goes with Midoriya, and All Might says, "Um, I would like my quirk back." And Midoriya says, "Why?" And All Might says, "Well, we already heard about this world from the king. Like there's many mystical beasts like dragons, demons, and stuff like that. With that magic of yours, you can't even survive." And Midoriya says, "Okay." He wants to cry, but he's like, "Nah, I have to be strong." And he takes it, and he's like, "All right." And take in mind, right after everybody saw this, like everybody started thinking, "Oh, he's weak, like pathetic." And then he gives it to Bakugo. He says, "Young Bakugo, come here." And then Bakugo comes. He eats the hair, and his status now says you have multiplier. If you haven't noticed, like All Might's power is basically a multiplier. Like One for All is a multiplier. And All Might and Bakugo have multiplier as well. Yes, because this is after the USJ, so All Might didn't lose his power yet. So yeah, and they have healers healing his wound, to be exact. And All Might's happy as hell. Because he can finally get rid of that fucking wound that All For One gave him. Or so he thought. He will get another wound to replace that one soon enough. But not right now. That's in due time. So, they have been training in that world for 1 month. And that month, they have not gone inside the dungeons. Why? Because I don't feel like it's time. Yeah, I don't feel like it's time. And one quirk that will be useful in the beginning is common art, not quirk. Magic, Kaminaris, Earth Control, Earth Control. So there's high grade magic, middle grade, and low grade. Kam- Kirishima has high grade. So yeah. So you might be thinking, oh, I'm gonna do something dirty with Kirishima. Nah, I'm not gonna do anything dirty. It's just that like I need it for plot sake. Yeah, plot sake. He obviously didn't think of this, but like it's gonna come back to him as karma because Midoriya's gonna not well that's not for now. All right, let's just say that. Yeah, that's not for now. So they've been training with the quirk and so forth. They said Midoriya, you don't need to train your quirk because well your quirk is card magic. You fucking dumbass. And midnights is sleep paralysis. So fuck. They put Midoriya to sleep. They put Midoriya to sleep using midnight's magic, which is sleep magic, like knockout magic and some shit like that. So yeah, and as always, obviously no magic. Yes, I'm taking this from Black Clover. I'm taking no magic from Black Clover, or to be exact, magic canceling. Yes, magic binding, magic canceling, doesn't matter what you call it. As long as they don't use their magic, it can have any name. As long as that ability allows them to not use their magic. It doesn't matter if it's temporarily or it's a long time, because it's magic we're talking about. Magic does not have a physical form, it does not take place in the eyes or the mouth. It could be shot out, it could be repelled, it could be taken back into the body. So, yeah. Alright, so they put Midori to sleep. He's asleep for like 9 hours and stuff like that. And the ship for this is obviously this one. Yes, this is the Queen of Vampires. This is Midoriya after he meets her. He's going to be a vampire. And you know why and how people get turned into a vampire. But he's not only a vampire, he is the king of vampires. So, best thing that could happen to Izuku? Well, to get a wife after being fucking abandoned. I, yo, I thought this would be longer. I'm not gonna lie. I expected this to be a longer series. But I'm not done yet, though. Damn, oh shit, I don't know. Hmm. Should I put this as betrayed? I don't feel like I should put this as betrayed. Hmm. No, not abandoned. Left behind, to be exact. Yeah. Because they left them behind in progress, in power, and so forth. And the people that actually talk to him are Momo and, well, the girls, to be exact. Except for Uraraka. Because she thinks he's weak now. Because Bakugo has the quirk. Alright, then. Yes. Give all the fame to the generic asshole of the story. Yeah. But he won't be the strongest in the class soon enough, will he now? Yup. Alright, then, since his power is multiplier. And let's just say Bakugo, since he's been doing the training, he is able to use 1,000,000%, 1,000,000,000% now. Yes, 1,000,000,000%. 1,000,000,000%, but that won't be needing to come in, well, it will be needing to come in handy when he's fighting Izuku, but not right now. Yeah, they all master their power. Momo has creation magic, of course. Jiro, sound magic. Nina, acid magic, and so forth. But I won't be talking about those magics. They're not a part of the plot. So, yeah. So, we get to 2 weeks later. 2 weeks later, they're going into the dungeons. And they get to the second floor, and Bakugo says, alright, everybody stay here. Deku, come with us. And Deku, he's like, what, why? And he says, just come. And it was like, fine. He says that under his breath. He says, okay. So he goes with Kirishima, and Kirishima says, yo, Mito, bro, you want to see something cool? And Midoriya says, sure. And he looks back and sees that everybody is smiling. They're giving like evil glares and evil smiles, and he's wondering why. Apart from the girls. Apart from the girls, which are Sue, Hagakure. Hagakure, nobody sees her fucking face, so we don't know what expression, but like, yeah, she does not have that evil expression, just so you know, except for Momo, Nina, Jiro, and stuff like that. So all the girls are not having that type of expression except for Uraraka. Uraraka has that expression, so yeah. And oh wow, Kirishima, he makes a spike, he lifts it up in the air, and the point is pointing down to the earth. And he made it so that his magic, anytime it touches, for this one, he created it specially. So, as it could go as deep as ever, and the lower, the more, the closer it gets to the ground. I don't know how to explain this. All right, it's kind of like water, basically. Once you drop like a ball or something in it, it just separates. It splashes basically. So like it's kind of like that basically. So Bakugo puts 1 billion times multiplier on it, and he does not hurt himself. He puts it on the rock, and they throw it down, and the rock goes all the way down to the notillionth floor. Why? Because Bakugo is the 10th user of One for All, so 10 times as strong. Notillionth. Because I want him to meet some mystical beast, and like I just want him to. So yeah, Izuku, he has sparkles in his eyes and says, "Wow." Like the teachers don't know about this. Like the teachers don't know about this. Well, All Might knows about this because well, they planned shit and stuff. So yeah, they plan shit and stuff. They plan it for like shits and giggles. They think like they're not. Like All Might thinks like, oh, Kira, young Bakugo won't do anything. But like Bakugo, he planned this like specifically for Deku because well, he decides I'm going to show him how much I hate him. And this time Izuku has been practicing his card magic, but only to the point where the cards can protect him. So yeah. And you see the white tip in the picture. Those white tips, you will find out why in this part right now. Right now. Not like this part of the this part of this video. Like not this part or some shit like that, nah. I don't know if I'll be making part 2 or 3. I don't know. Probably make this a one shot, but like I don't feel like it. Like I said, I don't feel good today, so shit is going to be going terrible, like very bad. So Kaminari, he walks up behind Midoriya and kicks him. Yeah, kicks him. Yes, casual way of betrayal. You kick. Yeah, so he kicks him down. So he kicks him. Izuku's wondering, what? And he looks up and he sees Uraraka kissing Bakugo, and he is heartbroken. Heartbroken. Like, heartbroken. Like, he is crushed, heartbroken. Like, he looked like he just saw everyone, like, he cared about just die before his eyes. So, yeah. So, he's depressed. No, I'm joking. Well, yeah, he's depressed, but, like, shit. So, oh, yeah, I know how to make it so that. Alright, yeah, let's do this. Oh, yeah. You get paid for going inside the dungeons, but, like, yeah. But, like, your thing expires after a year. So let's just say after the 1 billionth floor, I guess. Yeah, 1 billionth. After the 1 billionth floor, time and the floors underneath it start moving, well, differently, basically. Time there goes differently after you reach the 1 billionth floor. So, and so he's in the notillionth floor, which is way deep. Time in there moves, let's just say one day, normal time, 24 hours. 2400. No. 2 mil 24 million years. Yeah. 24 million years a day. So yeah. Yeah. So Izuku, he falls. He falls next to a cave. He's not gonna meet a fucking bear. Yeah, no. Crazy. He sees the Hydra. Yes, the Hydra. Mystical beast, the Hydra. Let's see if there's actually a picture. Ew, yeah, I don't like how it looks. I really don't. Ew, it don't look like that. The Hydra basically has 9 heads, actually. What the fuck? It has 9 heads. Yeah, it basically looks like this. Yeah, it basically looks like this, actually. I don't... What the... Why is this so much money? Damn. Okay. I think that's a lot of money, but okay, buddy. A Russian Hydra, I'm not gonna lie. If that's how Russians view the Hydra, I'm not gonna lie. They kind of have a nice style in it. But, like, I feel like I could do better. Those are cells, not Hydras. Well, we'll just stick to that picture, basically. Yeah, we'll just stick to that picture. Let's go back to it. No, 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 no. Yeah, basically this. Yeah, it looks like this. I know it doesn't have 9 heads, just imagine 9 heads on it, basically. So, yeah. And Midoriya, he's scared, like, shitless. Shitless, like, what do you expect me to say? Oh, he's not scared shitless. He's scared. He's scared, like, he's perfectly fine. Nope, he's scared shitless. I don't know why you expect so much from Izuku Midoriya. The residential sadness of My Hero Academia. Like, this man represents sadness itself in the My Hero Academia universe. But okay. Alright, so Midoriya, he's scared. He sees the cave behind him. Like, he's landed safely because of his card magic. Then he goes inside the cave and hides. There's nothing inside the cave because Hydra ate everything that was inside that cave. Let's just say it was like, some bear, no, some small dragon-sized lizards. Because take in mind, the Hydra is not like a regular dragon. It's at least 10 times bigger than a regular dragon. So, yeah. So, it's completely safe. And yeah. So, he's been living with the Hydra for a month now. And he's hungry as hell. And then the Hydra starts shedding skin. Yes, the Hydra sheds skin because, well, it's a dragon. Dragons shed. And the Hydra is kind of like a snake, not really a dragon. It has scales, but it's mostly like a snake. So it sheds scales and, well, skin. And Izuku, he takes the skin and he eats it. He makes it so that it lasts for a month. Maybe wondering, why is he eating skin? Isn't there other animals? No, it's the Hydra. Anything that goes near the Hydra gets eaten. So yeah, there's basically a daily meal for the Hydra by monsters being, well, going near him and getting eaten. So yeah. So yeah. So he eats the Hydra and his abilities get boosted a lot. Cause it's the Notillionth floor. He's been living there for about a month. And last I said, 24 million years passed by. A day. So, say this month was a 30-day month. So let's find out how much does that round to. Shall we now? Oh, yeah. Yaga. I'm so slow, I don't know how to pick up on this shit, bro. I swear to God I saw a calculator on this. I don't want to download a calculator, though. Fuck it. Yeah, I'm downloading a calculator. I'm too bored for this. I need things to do just so I can keep telling you this story, like for real, for real. So yeah, we continue on, and oh, it was there. Ah, it was on the next page. So let's find out. 24, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3 times 30. As you can see, Izuku Midoriya is now 720 million years old. I was about to say 1,000. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I apologize. I apologize if you think I'm stupid. If you think I'm stupid at the moment, I'm usually able to do these quick thinking, these types of thinkings in my head, but like today, nah. Like I wasn't feeling it. Like I said, I was feeling shit, and I'm not gonna give you details because if I do, it's like, all right, you know what? I'm only gonna say one thing: diarrhea. All right, that's one part of it. It's not explosive. It's just regular diarrhea. Regular diarrhea, no explosive diarrhea. Never happened because of laxative. Never, no blood came out. Calm down. All right. If you guys are worried, you're worried. All right. I don't need your sympathy. I know I'll get better. I'll, I'll accept. I'll accept you guys wishing that I get better, but like, I don't want you putting in the comments, "Oh, feel better" and stuff like that. Cause yeah, I'll still get better, but like, it's gonna take a few days to get better and stuff like that. And the funny part is, I'm feeling this terrible because of actually a dream I had. But I won't be describing that dream for personal reasons. Yeah, personal reasons. Yes, wonderful personal reasons. Yes, my preference. So he is 720 years old. Yes, he is. Oh, yeah, okay. Down, 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 down. All right, stop. All right. So he is 720 million years old, and he's been living perfectly fine. And like when he turned to the age of 1 million years old, he started he started training his card magic, and he learned that his card magic can create any type of card in existence, any type of card. But Izuku, he does not make chips or salad or shit like that. He actually decides to eat. He decides to actually eat. Like I said, the white hair, the white thing, the white. His hair was actually white at first because of the Hydra, because of the shed skin of the Hydra, which was white. Like the way, like most people, they imagine the Hydra to have like blue skin and stuff like that. Nah, the Hydra does not have blue skin actually. In mythology, its skin is I wouldn't say transparent, but like it's a blue type transparent. Like it's blue, but like once it sheds its skin, it looks transparent. So yeah. This reference one. No, let me check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now why do those shits look so dangly? Like they're all over the place. Like for real, for real. The Hydra is a type water beast. Is a water type beast. So yeah, it's obviously underwater. So I don't know what you're doing, but okay. And Izuku, he's really good friends with the Hydra over these past few years. You're wondering how? Cause he got used to the Hydra and stuff like that, and the Hydra got used to him. So he usually goes outside, says good morning to the Hydra, and trains with the Hydra. And as you know, the Hydra, it has the ability to grow heads. It's heads. Once a head is cut off, another one grows, but two grow in the head's place. So he's been eating the heads and the skin and stuff like that. The Hydras don't care because the same head with the same personality comes back. It just comes with a new personality with a new head. So yeah. So it's cool. It's been living with Midoriya and stuff like that. So every 1 million years, yes, every 1 million years, every 1 million years, he just eats a Hydra head. Yes, every 1 million years, he eats a Hydra's head. Alright, yeah. So he has the ability to go back to his world now, but he does not want to because he wants to explore this world more. Since it has the Hydra, it should have other mystical beasts. So he sees the Hydra. You see, so he says bye to the Hydra after another year. Yeah, he stayed with the Hydra for a year. Let's find out how much a year is worth now. So yeah. Oh, wow. I really don't like searching for these things. So 365 days, 54 times. Izuku Midoriya is now 8,700,000,000. No, he's not. No, he's not. That's not his actual age. Oh, wow. I'm so crazy. I forgot about that. Yeah. He is 9,408,000,000. He's 9,480,000,000,000 years old. And he decided to go deeper. So when he decided to stop was actually... Damn, you know what? Let's find out what comes after an Otilian. Oh, wow. No. Oh, it's Nonilian, not Notilian. Nonilian. Yeah, That's... Oh my god. No. Go find it. That one, the one that spelled Decillion, yeah. Floor Decillion, yeah. And in Floor Decillion, he meets a shadow dragon. Let me find the shadow dragon to show you how it looks. I don't trust you guys. Hold up real quick. I need to check something. It's funny how I'm finding Pokemon card dragons. No, Yu-Gi-Oh! Yeah, Yu-Gi-Oh! Yu-Gi-Oh! Dragons. Should I? I don't know, man. Like, these are Yu-Gi-Oh! Cards in speaking terms, and I'm not saying I'm not a big fan of Yu-Gi-Oh! Cards. Like, I played Pokemon, and, like, the original OG is obviously Yu-Gi-Oh! Like, I love Yu-Gi-Oh! Like, for real, I love Yu-Gi-Oh! Like, should I pull, like, a Yin and Yang Dragon? Like, shit, you know what? Yeah, actually, Yin and Yang Dragon. Yeah, Yin and Yang Dragon. Yeah, because light and dark, yeah, that don't feel right for me. Yeah, he basically meets these dragons, basically. Yeah, let's just say these dragons. Yes, let's just say these dragons. He meets those two dragons. And the Cillian floor? Yeah, I said, yeah, the Cillian. Yes. And in the Cillian floor, one day is approximately... Oh, wow. Because, like, it's the Cillian, so, like, it's a whole, like, 10 times more than Notilian. No, 1,000 times to be exact, right? I feel like, no, 100 times, yeah. No, 900 times. Yeah. So 900 million years go by for... No, fuck. What am I saying? Hold up. No, I just had it, like, for real. Yeah, I'm obviously not remembering that number. Like, 24. 24, not 25. Yeah, so 23, you know what? 24 billion years passed by. You know what? Yeah, 24 billion years passed by. Because I'm not doing this. I'm not really not. So, yeah, 24 billion years passed by. So, 24 billion years passed by. So, another year time skip. Another year, basically. You basically learned about Ki, which is, well, not Ki, yin and yang. This one, yin and yang, will not have the same representation as what if Naruto was. No, kicked out, abandoned, to be exact, right? Yeah. Yeah. So it basically it does not hold the same role. In this one, it will be holding the original role as per said by Chinese people. Yin and Yang would, no, not Chinese people. You, nah. No, it's just gonna hold its regular role. The good within the bad and the bad within the good. So yeah. So it's been a year. 24, 22, 23. Izuku Midoriya is now 1,769,480,000,000 years old. He is that much years old. And he's in the decillionth floor. Yes. He is in that floor. So he learned the good within the bad from the dragons. So yeah, he learned good and evil and stuff like that. Then he decides to go to the undecillionth floor. And the undecillionth floor is the Dragon of Gravity. Yes, Gravity Dragon. A dragon that, well, yeah. Yo, what is up with the Yu-Gi-Oh cards? What is this? Bro, I'm not looking for no gravity. I'm not doing this, bro. Is this Monster Legend? Yo, what the Dragon Mania? Bro, what is this? Dragon. I said Gravity Dragon. Not Louis Vuitton Dragon. What is this, bro? I feel ashamed of myself for some reason. Like, for some reason, I'm ashamed of myself for showing y'all this. Yeah, he basically sees a place like that and a dragon like that. Hmm. Nah, this is better. No, because this dragon look like it been working out. Yeah, this better. Yeah, this is better. Yeah, that's better. Oh, that dragon's actually next. I was actually planning on that. So he meets this dragon. It's the gravity dragon that holds gravity, basically. So that dragon, he basically puts Izuku through training on like levels of gravity and stuff like that. To the point where Izuku, he understands, well, one infinity. He can take infinite pressure of gravity. So yeah, and this is how old Izuku Midoriya is now. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 2, 3 times 365. Shit. 8,768,769,480,000,000 million years old. And that's where I'm gonna stop it for the age thing. Yes. So yeah. Ah shit. Ah. Mm. 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 That's actually nice. I'm not gonna lie. Oh wow. I want to see the number version. 1, 2, 3. Oh wow, that's really an error. Okay. Shit. Cause like he's in the quadrillions, the one with 15 numbers of zeros. So yeah. So while he was in that area, he saw this dragon. I don't like it. I don't like these. This dragon. Yes, dragon of space. Yeah, dragon of space. And he learns space magic from the dragon. Due to the fact that he gave himself space magic, gravity magic, and water magic. He learned water magic from obviously the fucking Hydra. The Hydra, yeah. So he has space magic and this magic, and he needs to meet this time dragon. So yes, let me search that up, cause he meets the eternal dragon of time. The strongest dragon of time, to be exact. Yeah, let's just say that. Ascended dragon of time? What the fuck is this thing? Ew. Is that even a dragon? Like, look at it. Like, for real, look at it. Like, is that really a dragon? I don't see a dragon in that. Alright. I'm joking. Ew, what the fuck? Yes! Finally, something I can say I actually like. Heavenly Dragon. Heavenly Dragon. With space, he met the Heavenly Dragon. Heavenly Dragon trained him for 1 year. Time Dragon's face did it for 1 year as well. Now let's find out how old Izuku Midoriya is. Even though his calculator won't be able to do shit. It's not funny. Plus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 10 times 365 days. Oh my god, I really can't do this one. Oh my god. Sometimes Google Calculator is better than this because like it holds more space. Like for real, for real. Alright, let's find this out. Alright. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh my god, I'm fucking Ed. How old was Izuku Midoriya, to be exact, in the first place? Huh. A quadrillion. 876,876,948. 876,876,948. 1, 2, 3. Hmm. Plus 8, 7, 6, 8. Wait, what the fuck? 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Plus 8, 7, no. 8, 7, 6, 9, 4. Wait, what's that? 3, 9, 4, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Damn. Damn, bam, 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 bam. Like, put this in numbers. Like, please. You know what? I do not care. Izuku Midoriya is now. And I will say this, and I will say good. So, I want you to all pay attention. Let's bring it back to that chart. He is now a 6 trillion years old. 6 trillion. Because why? I want him to be 6 trillion years old. Yes. 24 6 trillion years old, and that's where I'm going to stop it with the age thing. So then he decides to go back up. And while Izuku Midoriya was in his travels with his white hair self, and the knowledge he got from the dragons, like the heavenly dragon, the dragon of time, the dragon of space, the dragon of gravity, and of course the Hydra. Well, let's get off of these. Yes, I need to be distracted to do these right now. To do this right now. I'm getting sore throat because I want to make something for y'all guys. All right, so damn, finally decided to get louder. Cause like my room is quiet, so like I feel like it's gonna echo. So yeah. So Izuku Midoriya. So he is currently how old? I'd like to say he is. That age is I. Yes, I. All right. Damn, my phone is not charging. If you're wondering what class 1A is doing, they got to the 1,000,000,000th floor due to Bakugo's power. He can withstand 1 billionth percent. So they did more training after reaching 1 billion. And yeah. Let's just say 1 billion and 1 is a safe point. Yeah, 1 billion and 1 is a safe point. Basically. So yeah, it's a safe point, stuff like that. So Izuku Midoriya, he currently can withstand a lot of pressure. He stands infinite pressure. He has space, time, heavenly, not heavenly. Oh. I don't trust my volume. I really don't. Alright? Like, please understand this. Like, I don't like any loud things that much unless I'm watching a YouTube video, which is rare. Which used to be really rare. So, yeah. So, so, Midoriya, he withstands a lot, and I mean a lot. Why? Because I want him to withstand a lot. And because I just want him to use a lot, so yeah. So, what was I talking about? Him using a lot of power, yeah. So, he is using a lot of power to currently well, get out of the place he currently is in, which is the undecillion floor. Damn, lost one real quick. Like shit. But wait till I get that chest. I'm about to cook all of y'all. So yeah, he's on the undecillion floor. And then he finally got back to the notillion floor and he said hi to the Hydra. And he said, Hydra, I'm going to be going back up in a year. And in a year, that will make him 24 sextrillion and 720 million years old. So yeah, the Hydra says, I will shrink myself. And the dragons, they already shrank themselves. They're with Midoriya. Instead of them just being like on his shoulder, nah, they decided to be tattoos. So the heavenly dragon is a tattoo on his back. It's basically the back of the dragon, basically the wings, 6 wings and stuff like that. So yeah. So yeah. He has the space dragon. He has the space dragon on his left arm, time dragon, right arm, heavenly dragon behind his arm. Not behind. On his back, basically. Like, it's basically a tattoo of basically the wings and stuff like that. And he has the Hydra on his neck due to the fact that the Hydra is going to grow heads and stuff like that. So yeah. If you hear that, there's somebody going up the stairs that are next to my door. Like, I have two doors. One out of my room into basically the hallway, and one that's next to it, next to the staircase, where, yeah, to go to my friend's house. So you probably understand it. If you don't, that's sad. Um, mm. So he goes up. He's going up and stuff like that. Nobody recognizes him. They're in the notillionth floor. Take in mind, right when they get to the what floor was it? I'll go back to the game. Don't worry. Nigga, damn. If you're a white person, I give you access to use the V card once, but use that wisely. Alright? Like, dead ass. No, not the V card. The N word once. Like, you're allowed to use the N word once, but you're not allowed to offend somebody with it, alright? Just don't offend people with it. That's all I want. Like, no offense. Like, please don't. So, when they get to the septrillionth floor, yes, septrillionth. Done with 24 zeros, yeah. Septrillion. When they get to the septrillion floor, they see a coffin. A coffin with roses around it. Roses around it, yeah. Take in mind, he does not have his fangs right. Izuku does not have the fangs. He does not have the fangs. My phone is not charging. I'm sorry for yawning. It's just that I'm really bored, like, making this. Like, I'm not feeling it. Like, I really don't want to do this. But, like, I haven't posted yesterday, so yeah. He opens the coffin and sees her. Like, she looks like that. And she is the vampire queen. She opens up and sees a white-haired boy with red eyes. And you're wondering, where did he get the red eyes from? I'm joking. His eyes are currently blue. Not like ocean blue, not like ocean blue, sky blue. Not dark sky blue, like transparent blue type sky blue. So, yeah. And she's wondering, who is he and why is he so attractive? And she feels, and like right when they make eye contact, they feel like this connection, and like She jumps on him and starts kissing him. Yes, 18 parts, 18 scene, 18 plus scene. Yes, 18 plus scene. So she jumps on him, starts taking off her dress. You can see her bra, her panties, and stuff like that. So yeah, and she already took off the crown. So she pulls Izuku's pants off. Izuku, he's currently emotionless, so he doesn't really care. He just lets it happen. He's just getting raped as we speak. So he's getting raped basically. Like she's jumping up and down. She feels so happy and stuff like that. Like my son packing the 20. Yeah, he packing the 20 inch. I'ma just say this now. Izuku Midoriya packing the 20, like the 20 incher. Yeah. So yeah, he got like 20 inches. So he got the 20 inch. She bouncing up and down on it, and she happy as hell. Cause well, she hasn't had it in like a long time. So you probably get the gist. She's happy. So everybody's happy. All right. So after, oh my God, I haven't. I wasn't speaking loud. So he packing the 20 incher. Yes, he packing the 20 inch. The 1 feet 8 inches. Yeah, he packing the 20 incher. After pleasuring himself with herself with him for 20 round. No, it could have gone more, but like she chose 20 rounds because like they just met and stuff like that. But she know they was meant to be. Oh, you're my forever. Oh, I love you, baby. Gurgurt. So yeah, after doing it for a long time, so they do it for 20 rounds. Mizuku, he has a lot of stamina due to the fact that he has a lot of magical power and stamina due to the fact of the gravity thing. Since gravity on him is like regular gravity, so he has a lot of time on his hand. And then she's done. He says, we could have went longer. And she says, I know, but we just met. And Izuku says, alright, fair point. And she hugs him and says, will you be my husband? And Izuku says, yeah, sure. I mean, like, we already did it. So I don't see why not. And she says, yay, and hugs him and stuff like that. And she says, but you have to be a vampire. So that's where she hugs him. No, not hugs him. Bites him in the neck. Yes, 20 plus scene. I told you, 20 plus scene. So she bites him in the neck all up. And his hair turned from transparent blue and eyes from transparent sky blue to red eyes and to black hair with white tips. So yeah. So Izuku, how long is this? I'll probably do a one shot. Probably. Possibly be doing a one shot, but that's up to how I feel. Alright. Yeah, actually, yeah, let's do it. So, Midoriya. And my throat hurts. I'm sorry, guys. So, Midoriya and her are now husband and wife. And I wouldn't say she's the seductive type, but like, she's the like type of person that's like always horny and stuff like that. So, yeah. Yes, 18 plus. Yes, I'm gonna put this as 18 plus. Alright, and the title for this is going to be What If Deku Was Left Behind, because he was left behind in the dungeons by his so-called friends and stuff like that. Class 1A have been perfectly fine. They're like, Izuku's probably dead by now. So yeah, Bakugo's like, that damn nerd's probably dead by now. But he's not. He's friends with the person you think, is going with, the thing you think is gonna kill him. So he's mastered card magic. He has a way to get home, but like he doesn't feel like it. Like, but he uses the portal most of the time and stuff like that to go see his mom and stuff like that. Tells her what happened. She says, "Oh, when they get back, I'm gonna punch them." He says, "Nah, it's cool. Nothing happened. I'm perfectly fine. And plus, I'm able to kill all for one in just one blow." basically. And he says, "Oh wow." She says, "That's powerful." And he says, "Yeah, I know." So and she says, "Yeah, I know." And so Izuku, he's basically fighting enemies. That's useful actually. So Izuku, he does that, and hold up. So they do it about like 50 to 100 rounds every day. Yeah, that seems suitable. 50 to 100 rounds. She's the queen and stuff like that. She knows that Izuku is older and stuff like that. Well, much older. Because she is just, well, hmm. Hmm. She's not in the thousands, but she's in the millions. Izuku is 24 billion, 700, no, 24 sextrillion. He is 24 sextrillion, 720 million years old. Her, on the other hand, she's just 720 million years old. Let's just say that. Yeah, because she's been trapped in there for a long time. So that's about it. So they do that, and they finally get to the first. So they're defeating monsters, getting gems and stuff like that. Izuku's been doing that since he got to the undecillionth floor. So yeah, that labyrinth has infinite floors. They don't know about, like class 1A don't know about this, but Izuku he sure as hell does, and stuff like that. So he knows, and and then they get to the first floor, and they defeat the monster boss and stuff like that, and they get out of the labyrinth, and I think that's where I'm gonna leave it off, due to the fact that I'm not feeling it today. Like I said, I do not feel well. So yeah, bye guys.